Hi, and welcome to something new. Well, it is new. It's kind of old, but kind of new. This is the demo of Battle Group VR 2, which has just appeared on Steam in the last week. Battle Group VR was a game that I sort of discovered, I don't know, maybe a year, 18 months ago. I think it had been around for quite a while. And I played the hell out of it and had a lot of fun with it, but also hit my limits with it as well. But also, the devs had pointed out, even when I bought it, that there was going to be no more development on it, just because they wanted to actually do so much more with it. And I seem to remember them saying that the code had got into a state where it was hard for them to do all the things they wanted to do, so they were going to build a new game from scratch, or a sequel from scratch. And that sequel's been on my wish list for a while, and there's a demo, so I thought I'd try it. So I've just loaded it up. I got no idea what to, well, I got some idea what to expect. So this is in front of me. Looking at this, I get to choose my character out of 70 options, apparently, which is quite a lot of options. Like, it landed on a random one by the looks of things. Oh, I think I like her. She looks a little bit like V out of Cyberpunk. Right, let's go with it. High command, records updated. Okay. Continue. So, I don't really know what the... let's look at the options. Select mode pointer, select display static, select precision medium. Voice commands are off, which is good for the moment. Graphics, audio... I don't think there's really anything I need to muck about with there. I guess just play. So do we want open world gauntlet? Let's go for the tutorial, actually, because I haven't played this for a while. Shield swapping support frigate. Continue. I think that was just...
Roger, balancing power.
Welcome to basic training. I am your fleet instructor. I have been assigned this arduous task of turning you into a competent fleet commander. Listen carefully and I will guide you through the basics, hopefully with minimal casualties. Look towards the top left. The objectives for each lesson will be displayed here. When you are ready to begin, select Next to continue. First, let's get you familiar with the main interface. It is accessible at the top menu. Alternatively, on your left controller, press the Y button to bring up the main menu. Here you have access to all the fleet command options. The most important will be the holomap. Open that up now.
Okay.
Excellent. You are able to press a button.
Oh.
We are off to a good start. This is the holomap. It is your primary tool for navigating the operations area. Use thumbstick press to recenter your map to your flagship or current selection.
Okay.
This is your flagship. A big box of armored neosteel keeping instant death out. You can rotate, zoom and move the map by using grip hold on both controllers. Using thumbstick up-down will quick zoom in and out. Understand,
Whoa.
the map is populated with
shoot.
sensor contacts that represent ships, stations, and other objects. You can select these for more information by pointing your controller over them and using trigger. Select in front of you will be a display of the ship's information, such as health and shield strength. There are multiple tabs on the side for different information. We will be exploring them in a moment. You can change where selected information is displayed in the settings menu. Select Next to continue. 2.
I feel like the tutorial's skipping ahead sometimes. So I can grab, pull around. If I grab with both hands, pull out, I zoom out. I zoom in and zoom out, I should say. So this is how I remember. This is great. This is just Awesome, this is really what I want. Okay. Unit selection. Select an object or unit to gain access to additional information. Use the hand pointer and trigger to select objects on the map. So, I don't think there's anything else I can select. There are multiple tabs when selecting units. Okay, I'm going to say understood. This is a little hard to read. Can I pull this closer to me? Range settings, flank settings. I kind of want to pull this menu closer to me. It says adjust menu, but like I can move it up and down like that. But I can't bring it. Can I? No, it stays that distance away from me. I want to bring it a little bit closer just so I can read it easier. Okay, it does. I can bring it a bit closer. There we go. That's better. And now I can move. Right. Okay. Cool. Let's say next.
One of the main functions when viewing a ship you control is power allocation. You can transfer power between your ship's subsystems for emphasis on damage, defense, or speed. Set the power settings of your flagship to engines now.
Transferring all power to engine
Hover
subsystem.
over your target ship and hold trigger to drag out to a new destination. While holding, you can use thumbstick up, down to adjust the distance of your pointer. Releasing the trigger will issue the move order.
What?
Standing by.
Moving to location.
Moving your ships will need to be second
Oh.
nature if you intend to
Shoot.
survive. Before we head to the firing range, we need to equip your very unarmed flagship. There is a weapons depot that you can use to pick up weapons and munition boosters. Find it on the holomap and dock your flagship to transfer the supplies.
Awaiting orders.
Moving to location.
I think I'm supposed to be going behind me somewhere. Why are we taking such a weird route? Oh, we nearly crashed then.
At coordinates.
Okay. Are we supposed to be going... Right, we're supposed to be going to that place, actually. Okay, so select the ship.
Channel open.
And use the thumbstick to navigate. Oh, I want to say
Yes,
dock.
moving
There
to
we go.
location. Lining up for dock.
There we go. This is, you know, it feels very similar to when I was playing the first version of this, but it does also feel, I don't know, just a little bit more refined. Oh, doing this while stood. It's
Starting docking procedure.
kind of weird. Okay, turning round. Okay, we're docking. Good.
Weapons and supplies have been added to your storage. To view your inventory, fleet details, customize your ships, open the main menu, and access the fleet manager.
Fleet
Here you
management.
can manage your fleet in all its glory. Each ship can be customized with equipment modules. Let's get those turrets mounted. Open up the ship's roster, select your flagship, and inspect to view its loadout.
Can I can move that to the side. It'd be nice if I could actually hold grip to reposition, thumbstick up down to adjust distance. Try that again. I figured that out, but it's not working. It's not adjusting the distance. I was hoping I could Okay, we'll go with that. Right. Open ships roster, select. Yeah.
As you can see,
Okay.
your flagship is unarmed. Not very useful in combat. You can move, rotate, and scale the ship layout like you would the holomap with grip on either controller. Each slot has its own type and size requirements, so only certain modules can be used. Select the empty weapon turret slots on your ship and mount the new equipment you received.
Okay, that mounted. Turn that around so I can see what I'm doing. I'm not sure how I know which ones I've got, but I'll do what it says. Oh, I guess I received 2 of those, so I mount that. Okay, that's cool. That. Mount
Now
that.
your ship is in fighting condition.
Cool.
Let's make sure you have the supplies loaded to keep it that. Your fleet has limited cargo capacity as shown here. Overcapacity will begin to slow your fleet down. You can enable or disable the use of consumables here. They can be spent to boost damage, recharge shields, or repair the ship, among other things. Make sure the boosters you received are enabled for use.
Oh, that's still trying to tell me how to move. Okay. Understood all that. Right, he wants me to click on hull patch. Shield boost.
Let's head over to the firing range for everyone's favorite part, combat training. Open the main menu and select the sector map.
Oh, that was turning it to menu. Auto. Right. Hang on. Medium cannon booster, consume booster, auto use, increases maximum missile. Should I be like turning that up or something? I don't know. Okay. Let's do as it told me. Right, pull up the... I did want the menu sector map.
It should look familiar if you didn't sleep through your astrocartography classes. The sector map is your navigation tool for getting about the galaxy. You can move it about as you would the holomap. Select the firing range and use engage warp to travel to the new location.
Roger. Proceeding to nav point. At coordinates.
Hold on to your lunches. Any acute sensations of dizziness or vertigo should pass in a few minutes. Vomit bags are located in the rear of the mess hall. I do not recommend using the bathroom during jumps. Things can get messy. Everyone's favorite location, the firing range. I have set up a rust bucket to use as target practice. Let's get more hands-on with your flagship. Open the helm controls from the main menu. The helm allows you to take direct control of your vessel.
Oh.
You will be able to manually manage your steering, power allocation, and fire controls. Adjust the controls to your comfort by pointing your controller at the center adjust and hold grip to move it around. Everything should be within arm's reach for optimal control. Now, dead ahead, you should see the target ship. Let's get closer. The holographic ship in the center, surrounded by rings, is the horizon compass. It will show you the ship's orientation against the battle space. Use hold grip on the handle to steer your ship. Point your ship at the target now.
Oh, it's not going the way I would expect. I'm trying to turn it. Hang on. Flick controls, maybe? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Right, okay. Unflick controls. No, I want to go down. Oh, this is not great. This doesn't really make sense. I'm trying to push forward to sort of dive. If I turn to the right, it goes to the left. If I turn to the left, it goes to the right. That makes no sense. Okay, let's try flick controls again. Oh, that flips those controls. That's not what I wanted. If I want to go nose down, how do I go nose down? Okay, I feel like the controls make no sense. Hold grip on the handle to manually steer. Right, so it's definitely on that. Okay, that seems like it's just rolling. No, these controls make zero sense. I'm just like trying to tilt my hand and they're not doing what I'd expect. Oh. Ah. No. This is not intuitive at all. I can't stare it like this. This is horrible. It doesn't make sense. I would have expected it to be kind of like once you grip that, you're basically using your hand as a joystick. So there's obviously something the devs are expecting me to find intuitive about this. And there is nothing intuitive about it. No, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. That makes no sense whatsoever. Is there something I'm missing here? Right, I've grabbed it. And already we're kind of... So if I go down, that makes us go up. If I put my hand up, we go down. If I put my hand right, we go left. If I put my hand left, we go right. Presumably this makes sense to somebody, but I have no idea. How it's supposed to make sense.
A sense of direction and spatial awareness is valued skill in space. On the sides you will see 3 sets of levers for power control. You can manually adjust your ship's subsystem power allocation in finer detail. Set the engine power to max by using hold grip and sliding. Before engaging the enemy, you need to move into an effective attack range. Your weapons have limited reach, so positioning is key. Use hold grip to slide up on the main engine throttle to move forward. Steer your ship until you are within 10,000 meters of the enemy.
Yes, Commander. Maxing. Engine subsystem.
Where do I seem to be moving? I've put the engine to maximum. We don't seem to be moving. Nah, this is actually horrible. Oh, that's main engine. Oh, hang on. Oh. Ah, okay.
Enemy frigate identified.
No, this steering makes zero sense. It's horrible.
Close enough. Cut back on the throttle. Let's not on the lower right. You can find your targeting information. The top row of tab buttons lets you quickly select targets. Select nearest to target the enemy ship. We will need some power to weapons if we want to do any damage. Set the power to balanced using the preset power buttons.
Balancing power.
Is that the ship out there? It's hard to tell. I preferred using just the map and targeting things and stuff like that and letting everyone else do things. This first person flying, that's not what I want from this. I don't like that at all. I've already set it to
Affirmative.
balanced.
Switching to default power state. Yes, sir. Balancing power.
Select nearest to target the enemy ship. Nearest? Where? On the lower right you can find your targeting information. Ah, target nearest.
Your gunners should automatically begin firing on the target if they are properly trained. Each ship has 6 shield arcs that absorb damage in all cardinal directions. Keeping pressure on a single shield arc is the most effective way to break through to deal hull damage. Easier said than done. The enemy will be constantly rotating to spread out the damage. To have better fire control, you can set your weapons to manual overcharge.
Target ventral shield, 75%.
As your cannons fall silent, you will be building up overcharge. This stored energy can be used to boost your fire rate when you are in a prime firing angle. Ideally, you can unload all your weapons quickly at the weakest shield arc before they have time to rotate away. Use grip hold on the center steering handle and trigger to fire your weapons manually.
No, oh god, I hate this. I hate this steering. This steering is horrible.
Real-world targets don't just sit there and wait to be killed. To make this slightly less embarrassing for you, I've activated the target's autopilot. Try to keep up and destroy it before it outmaneuvers your incompetence.
Target starboard shield, minor damage. Target ventral shield, minor damage. Target starboard shield, 50%. Target starboard shield, 25%. Target aft shield, taking light damage. Target dorsal shield, taking light damage. Target dorsal shield, taking light damage. Target aft shield, 25%.
Can we go for his engines? No, the steering's not working. I can't make head nor tail of this steering. It's so unintuitive.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
I spent too much time playing flight sims, VTOL VR and things like that.
Your first confirmed kill.
I can't.
Shooting back, but a kill nonetheless.
I just can't make sense of
When
it.
ship is destroyed, it will leave behind wreckage. This can be salvaged for equipment and cargo. Or, as I foresee, the inevitable case of one of your own ships exploding, you can rescue the captain and try to recover what you lost. Move near the wreckage to salvage it. It will take some time, so be sure to ward off any other interested parties.
Beginning salvage. Sensors are locking onto the wreck.
Here's some en route coordinates on station.
Standing by. salvaged, tagged, and stowed.
Good trash work. You might survive after all. Now, you don't have much of a fleet with a single ship. To learn multiple ships' commands, I have sent you an additional ship. Please don't get them killed. Find it on the holomap and select the new member of your fleet.
Hey, hello.
At the ready, you can move multiple ships by holding trigger near your fleet and sweeping your pointer over the desired ships to add them to the selection. You can then tell them to move to a common destination with a single command. Try this now. At the ready, navigating
While
to the
pointing at empty space, hold trigger. Oh, while pointing at empty space, hold. While pointing at empty space, hold the trigger and then sweep over the units. That's not doing anything. No, that doesn't do anything. Or did it?
Awaiting orders. At the ready. Yes, sir. En route to coordinates.
No, that didn't work.
At the ready. On station. Now that you have
Ah,
multiple ships,
there we go.
the global fleet roster and command panels will be of interest. They allow you to issue commands to multiple ships at once. On the right, toggle to select all your ships. Then, on the left, order all your selected ships to balance power. These two panels will save you time when commanding a larger fleet. At coordinates. Channel open.
At the ready.
Entering formation with blue 0.
No, I didn't do what I wanted.
Awaiting orders.
Channel open.
Why are they going in different directions?
Roger, proceeding to nav point. Yes, sir. Detaching from battle group.
Moving to location on station.
Nav point reached.
At the
Right.
ready.
Can I get
Entering
them
formation with
in formation? And on the left, order your selected ships to balance power. Okay.
Switching to default
Currently,
power state.
both ships are acting independently. If we want a cohesive formation, we need to form a battle group. Select one of your ships and order it to follow your other ship as leader. Channel open.
How do I tell it to do that? Order a move command from a unit under your control to another friendly.
Standing by. Acknowledge. Your ally will now form up with the lead ship. Selecting a member of a battle group will give you options on how the group behaves. Use the tabs on the hand menu to view formation settings. Set the battle group behavior to group. This will make the formation function as a single unit.
What hand menu? There's too much stuff going on. Order a group unit to move anywhere. This will not work if the group is set. Oh, I'm so confused now. What hand menu? Ah,
Yes, sir. Set the any member's power setting to weapons and observe the other group members copying the order. Move a member, and the rest of the battle group will stay in formation.
Channel open.
Transferring all power to weapon subsystem.
okay. Right, I want
At the
you
ready.
to go there.
Acknowledge. Proceeding to ship from a battle group. View the formations tab again, and select Leave Formation. You can also remove a ship by selecting it and ordering it to move elsewhere. But only if the behavior is not set to group. Try removing the new ship from the formation now. Arrived at destination. Awaiting orders. Moving to location.
Ah, that moves all of us. So I got to do that.
On station.
So leave
Another
formation.
rocket jump you need to spend. Find it on the holomap and get both your ships within firing range.
New contact detected.
Okay. I want to make a group. I don't seem to be able to figure out the. You told me to get them to leave formation, but I'm not sure they have.
At the ready. Proceeding to nav point. Nav
Okay,
point
they
reached.
have. Right, so now I want to say group.
Channel open.
How do I know if they've grouped?
Standing by.
No,
Proceeding to nav point.
they're still working on their own. Order issues.
Roger. Balancing power. Transferring all power to engine subsystem.
Okay, no, that worked for everyone.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Moving to location.
But they're not moving with me.
Channel open. Entering formation with blue 0.
That's because that's an escort operation, not a group operation. Okay.
Enemy. Frigate identified.
Select the enemy and take a look at the ship's data display. It is similar, but the distinction is that instead of power allocation, you can choose to focus damage to specific subsystems. Damaging them will reduce the enemy's fire rate, shield regeneration, or movement speed. Target the enemy ship's weapon subsystem now. To assign a target, select and drag out from your ship like you would for a move order, and release over the target. Depending on your equipment,
Oh, we're both.
special abilities that can be used
Good.
in combat. Select your flagship and open the Active Abilities tab. Find the Lancer beam and activate it by using trigger hold on the button and dragging the targeting reticule onto the enemy ship.
Awaiting orders.
Targeting Lancer beam.
Standing by.
Target forward shield 75%.
Maintaining fire.
Target forward shield still holding. Targeting Lancer beam.
Is it working?
Starboard shield 75%. Target ventral shield 75%.
Channel open. Affirmative. Already engaged.
Targeting Lancer beam. Targeting torpedo launcher. Targeting Lancer beam.
Is the Lancer? I don't think the Lancer beam's doing anything.
Target starboard shield still holding. Target ventral shield light damage sustained.
It's telling me to select.
Targeting Lancer beam.
Oh, hang on.
Target forward
Ah.
shield 25%.
Very good.
That's what I was supposed to
Use your
do.
weapons and use your abilities without getting your entire crew killed. That's more than I expected. Maybe there's some hope for you yet. But don't let it go to your head, Cadet. I just showed you the basics.
Oh, I was moving the menu around and the tutorial disappeared.
Imperium Guard. By authority of the High Command, you and your crew are ordered to power down your systems and prepare to be boarded. You are hereby being detained for associated treason against the Empire.
What is the meaning of this?
Don't think so.
These cadets are training under my guard. We will not comply to any illegal orders, as you are clearly in a PMC-governed sector. You have no authority here.
Failure to comply to direct orders have been noted. Full use of force is authorized against any resistance. You are coming with us, one way or another.
This
Lancer
is
beam ready.
insane. I don't know what the hell is going on, but they are going to kill you. You must defend yourself. Remember what I've taught you and protect your crew.
Roger, attacking. Targeting Lancer beam. Firing on target. Commencing attack.
Multiple hull breaches. Firing on target. Heavy casualties reported.
Target starboard shield, 75%.
Channel open.
Need to get balanced.
Shield. 75%.
Standing by.
Target forward shield, taking light damage.
Roger. Evening subsystems.
Nav point reached.
Channel open.
Yes, sir. En route to coordinates.
At the ready. Staying on target.
Target forward shield, light damage sustained.
Targeting torpedo launcher. Attacking. Yes, Commander. Attacking.
Port side shield 50%.
Ventral shield. 75%.
Nav point reached.
Keep attacking that.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Standing by. Proceeding to nav point. Affirmative. Detaching for battle.
Oh, don't crash into me. Don't crash into me. Don't crash into me. Oh my god, that was close.
Lancer beam, ready.
Where's my weapons? What?
Dorsal shield 75%.
Lance
Channel open.
beam.
At coordinates.
Targeting Lancer beam.
Starboard shield 75%.
Attacking.
Starboard shield 50%. Starboard shield 25%. Yes, Commander. Attacking. Awaiting orders.
Target port side shield, taking light damage.
Affirmative. Moving to location.
Standing by.
Yes, command, firing on target.
Standing by.
Weapon subsystem 75%. Shield subsystem 75%. Engine subsystem 75%.
Proceeding to nav point.
Forward shield 25%.
Target aft shield, taking light damage.
Standing by.
Acknowledged. Firing target. Awaiting orders.
On station.
Taking direct fire.
This isn't going well.
Side shield, minor damage.
We need immediate assistance.
Targeting torpedo launcher. Target aft shield 75%. Yes, sir. Attacking.
Hull integrity failing. Awaiting orders.
On station.
Target aft shield, 50%.
Channel open.
Proceeding to nav point.
Channel open. Target ventral shield 75%. Yes, sir. Moving to location.
Target starboard shield, 75%. Target aft shield, taking light
Come on, Lancer, 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 Lancer.
Take much more of this.
Target starboard shield, 50%.
We're taking heavy fire.
Lancer
Picking up
beam,
emergency
ready.
beacons. They made it out. We need to dispatch a rescue.
You
Target
are
Lancer beam.
outgunned. There is no winning this fight. You have to get out of there. Put all power to engines and make a run for it. Get as much distance as you can. Your warp engines will come online once your flagship is out of combat.
Yes, sir. Moving to location.
Maxing
Go, go,
engine
go, 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 go.
Starboard shield still holding.
Target hull integrity, 75%.
Acknowledged.
On station.
Aft shield still holding.
Let's run.
Starboard shield 50%. Yes, sir. Transferring all power to engine subsystem. Aft shield.
Why aren't we running?
Aft shield 25%.
Why aren't we
Multiple
running?
breaches. Awaiting orders.
Come on.
Dorsal shield light damage.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Navigating to destination.
Ventral shield 75%. Awaiting orders.
Proceeding to nav point.
Hull integrity failing. Channel open.
Target forward shield, still holding.
Roger. En route to coordinates.
Can I put my shields all reverse or something like that? Maybe.
Lancer beam, ready.
At the ready.
On station.
Are we
Roger.
far enough away?
Standing by.
Navigating to destination.
I don't know how far away I need to get. Oh, warp to escape point. Is there an actual escape point I'm supposed to be going to? Oh god, that's firing range, right.
Awaiting orders.
Moving to location.
So it looks like we've got to get out of this circle here.
Yes, sir.
Is that shields? I hope that's the shields. I'm not entirely sure what these are. Anyway, we're almost out of firing range, I think. We're kind of on fire, which isn't good. Oh no, that is the firing range. That's not the range of danger. I'm not sure how to finish this. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going, if there's a particular place we're supposed to be going. Why is there a yellow? That's us. Okay.
Arrived at destination.
Walk to escape point. I've definitely escaped combat. Was there somewhere particular we were supposed to go? I don't see anything. That's us there. Yeah, I think I failed the tutorial because I actually don't understand where I'm supposed to go at this point. In the first game there was an actual area you had to go. This time it just seemed to say leave the combat area, which I feel like I did. Ah.
Maxing engine subsystem.
Engaging warp drive.
So I just needed to get far enough away from combat so I could actually warp.
That was no standard arrest. I've purged your records and diverted your trail, but you are now a target. Head for low-sec. Less surveillance, more shadows. Find any allies that can help you get out of whatever mess this is.
Oh, that's super laggy. Okay, that was fun. Confusing, but definitely fun. Hang on, I just need to... audio... Let's turn the music off for a moment. That was fun. That was super fun. That was very confusing. I think I'd need to work through the tutorial again or whatever. The kind of first person in control of the ship, the actual controls, the steering, makes zero sense. I can't say I've played any kind of flight simulator, space battle simulator, or anything like that, where the controls have worked that way. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Is there anything? No. Okay, there's nothing in here, as far as I can see, that would affect that. So that part confuses me. That sort of virtual cockpit thing was in the first version of the game as well. Beyond, I think, the tutorial, I never used it. I never liked it. So I can't remember how the steering worked in that. But yeah, very, very unintuitive. I'm sure it makes sense to someone, but it made no sense to me. So, but that's fine, because when this comes out, like, I can't see me not buying this because I enjoyed the first one so much. And it looks like a lot of work is going into this one to make it even cooler. I prefer the map view. I prefer just like manoeuvring and navigating my pieces, and you over there and you over there, and being stood on the bridge, but also having an overview of the whole battle. I'm not great at it, but it feels fun. It feels badass, As of the time of recording, I'm 57 years old. I've been playing around with computer games since the very early 1980s. The first ever computer game I ever tried was the very, very late 1970s. I've loved science fiction, TV shows and movies and all that kind of stuff all of my life. You can imagine just how cool it feels to be around, to experience something like this. This is peak VR. This is peak sci-fi gameplay for me anyway. So, I gotta buy it, I gotta play it, I gotta enjoy it. I'm just gonna avoid that virtual cockpit thing. Anyway, from this really, really, really delighted dip into the demo for Battlegroup VR, and I will emphasize everything you saw here was a demo. The game isn't even available for release yet. I don't know when it's coming out, but if you saw anything that looked a little bit janky and all that kind of stuff, it's not really on the game. It's a demo that we can try out. Keep that in mind. But as I was saying, from this demo of Battlegroup VR 2, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.